Hi guys, hope everything is well at home with you. Well, this is going to be a different kind of haul. Normally I am sitting in that chair and I am at that desk, but my desk is having a bit of a bit of issues right now. I was going through stuff and just was pulling stuff out, and my desk ended up getting cluttered, and I really need to do this haul so I can get some stuff listed. So we're gonna wing it. So I have got a tray sitting in front of me on the floor, and I am going to put the items on the tray and so that they stand out, and then I can tell you and show you what I got. So we're gonna go with it that way. And then if you like it better this way, then let me know in the comments. So here we go, guys. Okay, let's get going, guys. Oh, I need to turn off my movie again. And stop it, stop. There we go. Okay, first item is a giant N. It's a 3-dimensional or 2-dimensional N, plastic, and it's got these hooks on the back of it. I figured there's a Nancy or a Nelson or a Ninny out there somewhere that would enjoy this N, this large, beautiful black N. So I grabbed this, and I'll tell you guys, I spent probably $300. So I am probably gonna have brain farts when it comes to prices. So this is probably only a few bucks. I'll give a good guess. How's that? But keep in mind that all of the stuff I'm showing you is, all together. This is the one and only thing I got from George's booth right here. Isn't she a pretty girl? Look at those eyes. And she is a planter. She is from 1956 Napco planter. And I was shocked that she was still there. And so was George. And I snagged her. And I can't remember... I think he gave it to me for $20. So, grabbed her. And then y'all know I love my black and white photos. Why I grabbed this little clipboard, I have no idea, but I thought it was cool, so I grabbed it. It's just a metal clipboard. And I got these old photos. Go through all of them. If you don't like looking at these, you can always fast forward, but I just love old photos. You have instant relatives. Yeah, I keep going here, I keep going. Reason why I got all of these from her is because she was only charging like $1 or $2 for each picture. And that's a really good price. I mean, some of them vendors were charging like $5 a piece for these old pictures. So I grabbed some because of that reason. Oops, upside down. It's your baby. That's your cool baby. I just love baby photos. Okay, it's not cooperating. There we go. And now I got funk all over it. Try to get the funk off. I got 100-year-old funk. Okay. This I thought was really cool. Now, this still does have a tag on it. It's marked $22. She only budged to like 20. But, look who's on it. It's Elvis. And it's all themed. See, we have a guitar here. And then we have Heartbreak for Heartbreak Hotel. And then we have the hound dog. So, this was more than likely from the 50s. A teenage girl's bracelet who was in love with Elvis Presley. And if you look really closely, you can see in the corner of the picture his signature. Now, isn't that awesome? So, you know, I had to have that because he was on his way out when I was on my way in. But he was such a cutie. I just loved Elvis. And I found this old Rook game. Look at the graphics. Is that not awesome? They're just so cool. Look at that crow. And there are people that are selling these cards individually just because of the graphics. But, yeah. So I got these guys. And of course, it's not a complete set, but I thought it was still awesome. And what in the heck? I can't remember the date on this. I think this is like a borderline like an antique. It's nice though for its age, even though it's incomplete. And I had to get my man here. He's just, look at that face. The top hat, that's what got me. You know, it's great-grandpa William Boss Dunn. I don't understand why people want to part with these types of pictures, especially if it's relatives, but, you know, I'll take him. So, he's going to be in my family. And I just thought this was cool. I don't know what kind of animal horn this is. I really don't, if anybody has a clue. But it is an old desk organizer. It's got a slight divider in this one here. It's like a metal piece. But, you know, it would sit on the desk. And you would have your 3 different tiers here. You could put your, you know, pens, paper clips, things like that in there. And they all have that, see that jagged edge on them. I just thought it was a cool piece. Says I grabbed that. And then, well, we got the elephant in the room. Let's just talk about him. I got 2 of these guys. I think they were around $15 or $20 a piece. They are heavy boogers. I got 2 of them. This guy, he's got like a crack in the back of his head. Which of course, I grabbed a tube of super glue. That's my fix for everything. Either that or a hot glue gun. And patched up his boo-boo. But I had him all dressed up for a photo op because, you know, he had to look all sexy for the camera, so I had to list him. I got him listed, and I got, what else did I get listed? Oh, one of my clown posters I got listed. So, actually, the one with the darker skin tone is in perfect condition, so that's the one that I listed. And let's see. Well, let's just break out the clown posters. Anybody got any issues with clownies? Look away. I got this one right here. Supposedly, this is a famous group of circus performers from Peru. Don't know. Not all that learned on that kind of stuff, but I just like that. so I had to get it. You know how that goes. And then I got this one because look at that face. He's just got such a happy, happy face. Couldn't help it. Awesome colors. The only damage on him is where it was taped in the corners. And it must have been kept in a moist area because it has a few spots of, looks like mold or mildew or something like that on the top there. But he's a handsome fella. These guys. Graphics are everything. I don't care. I don't care about the contents. The color and the black cat. Yes. And they were only $2.50 a piece. And I've seen these things on eBay, I think for like $18.99 for a box. So why wouldn't I? They have just, they're awesome. There's no other explanation. And they are in really, really good shape. Somebody really just kind of sat them on a shelf and forgot about them. So, got those. I can't help myself. I got this doll too. I think I got her for maybe 20, something like that. She's crusty. She's got a really cute outfit on, but she is completely intact. She has all of her arms and her legs, and I just thought she was fabulous. So I grabbed her. And this right here, they're not expensive or special in any way. What I do is I replace the picture in them with something that I like. I just love the ornate metal frame. And $1. So, definitely worth it. I got these little clownies. They have, I don't know, they're kind of feely. But there's a pair of them. They have no function but to look cute. And they're made in Taiwan. So they're oldies. Vintage. And this is the mate. So we have the boy and the girl clown. Then I found Salt and Pepper. These guys right here. These still have a price tag on them too. $6 for this set. They're not chipped or cracked or anything. They do have a little bit of paint wear on them. And they are missing their cork stoppers. But otherwise, they are in good condition. And I just think they're cute. I got the abalone shell, which with age, they get this wonderful patina, nice and shiny, and they get that darker color. This one has already had these little knobs put on the bottom of it so that it sits really nicely, and it was only $6, and I thought that was an awesome price. So I grabbed it. These fabulous candlestick holders. I think these are dolphins is what they're supposed to be. These are definitely oldies. I think I paid like $25 for the pair. But honestly, they're well worth it. I just love this design. So I grabbed these. Why in the world I grabbed this little thing, I haven't got a clue, but I just thought it was really cute, and it would be cute with, like, say, the baby that I just grabbed. Kind of an addition with the baby doll as, like, her little stuffed toy. I don't even know how much I paid for it, probably $1 or $2. And then I got this chickie right here. She doesn't have a body or anything. Just a head and shoulders. Her head does swivel around. But I don't think I paid more than $5 for her. And I got these two squeakies This one is pretty hard plastic. I don't know if this is gonna, it says Bye Bye Baby, made in the USA. It's pretty stiff, but and it used to, you can tell it's been used. Used to be the bathing suit here, but it's kind of worn. Her little belly sticking out. But that face is what got me. So I grabbed her. She was marked 18. First he went down to 12, and for some reason, he just all of a sudden, I'll take 10. So I was like, okay. I will definitely take this cutie for $10. And where the heck did I put the other one that I had? It's hiding. This little chick right here, it's got metal on the bottom here. I don't really know anything about it, but it's a little squeaky, and she's holding a little bluebird, looking up at the bluebird. And these guys are, you know, dang it, how did I manage to do that? I'm all hooked. These guys look like it would have been something that, see how they've got the hanger here? If anybody has a clue of what their actual function was, but it looks to me like you would have hooked this over a clothesline, and this would have held clothespins. Washer ironers, compliments of Harding Furniture Company, Manchester, Indiana. But I got 2 of those, and I think they were somewhere between $10 or so a piece. But I thought they were cool, so I grabbed them. And they are in excellent condition. Looks like they're new old stock, like they've never been used. And I grabbed these, and of course, you know why I grabbed this. I think I spent like around $30 for these 2 books. They're turn of the century. I think one's 1904 and one's 1905, something like that. But they're both Billy Whiskers books. This one is Billy going to the circus. And this one is Billy Whiskers Kids. So, anyways, they're hardcover books, and I'm just going to sell them as a set. But I just thought it was, you know, that's all it takes for me. I love the really old books. I love the graphics, the pictures, the writing that they used to use on there. Okay, and these were like a couple dollars a piece, and I got a garbage bag full. They're old metal architectural pieces, possibly could have been lighting or something like that. But I'm a sucker for this stuff. I'm probably going to sell some of it. Look at that. The craftsmanship is just fantastic. But let me grab a handful. See, now, this would have been like a flower here. And so like this would have been a flower. Same. And I think I may have others. Just to give you an idea. Yeah, see, this one's different. It's more like a tulip or something. But I was going to sell some of the pieces because these actually sell for a decent price, these old pieces. But what my idea was to actually do was to make a bouquet of iron flowers. Make a bouquet of iron flowers. And then, you know, use a few of these, you know, maybe leaves or something like that. I don't know. My mind just works weird, you know. But yeah, that was my whole idea. Just make a bouquet of iron flowers and then sell the rest. So we'll see what happens. If you by chance see anything here that you're interested in and it's not listed in the shop, then just shoot me a message, because probably all day tomorrow is consist of me sitting my butt down and getting all this stuff listed in my shop. So I hope you enjoyed everything I picked. I really had a blast, especially, you know, with George. I hung out with him for at least a couple of hours. But I had a really good time. And I think I have more fun looking at the stuff than anything. The only thing I think out of all of this that I'm actually going to keep for myself is those photos, that little dollar frame, and my grandpa dude here, Mr. Boss. So, well, and he might end up staying with me. Possibly, just because he's got boo-boo. Unless somebody's okay with the boo-boo. But until next time, guys. Oh, and I just wanted to let you know, my next video is probably going to be the yard sale. And I scored Halloweeny. So I'm so excited to share that video with you. It took all I had not to actually upload it sooner before I did this one. But I gotta restrain myself. So guys, have a fabulous morning, afternoon, or evening. Until next time, guys. See you later.